Namaste everyone. Namaste.
आदित्यस्य गतागतैरगः संक्षीयते जीवितम् व्यापारैर्बहुकार्यभारगुरुभिः कलोऽपि न ज्ञायते दृष्ट्वा जन्मजरा विपत्तिमरणं त्रासश्च नोपद्यते पीत्वा मोहमयीं प्रमादमतिराम् उन्मत्तभूतं जगत्. With the sun rising and setting daily, life ebbs away, and time passes unknowingly under heavy burden of various activities. Watching birth, aging, suffering, and death, no distress is felt, for the world has become insane by drinking the intoxicating wine of infatuation.
Where is it from, Neelakantan ji?
This is from Vairagya Shatakam of Bhartrihari.
Thank you. If we deeply see our life as worldly people, it looks like we all are drifting in time and space. In these activities, first arising as intentions and thoughts, leading us to pick up responsibilities, do some work, get engaged. This superficial life in slavery of I am the body idea has trapped all human beings. When we think about birds, animals, plants, other things, they are also trapped. But for them, it is more difficult to question their existence. But born as human beings, having some discretion about what life is giving us or taking away from us, we can introspect. All these activities are occurring in domain of time and space, in form, in this body, in this world, among people, situations. It's not that only spiritual people question this existence. Every human being questions it. Because this question has to come from within. This is our natural tendency. When this question becomes strong, some of us ignore it and indulge in different activities, or drown again with entertainment, and decide that we are social being. Let's mix up with people. Mixing up with people is mixing up with egos, with ignorance. And because everyone is ignorant, we start feeling comfortable in slavery of mind. I come across so many people who have this question 20 years ago, 50 years ago, as a child, and they got lost. Because when this question arises, flame of this question needs to be burning alive. As long as there is ego. This fire should burn away the ego, this separate existence in this body as me. Whatever we do in quest of realization, reading scriptures, following a religion, following any practice, if all these activities keeps us as a separate individual doing all these practices, then there is a big flaw in our technique. I should dissolve in this seeing. Identity with the body should go away. Burden and responsibility that I am the doer should disappear. Then we attain liberation, mukti. It has to happen now. It has to happen in this moment, in present. Past and future are only in mind. Be constant in the remembrance of that. Constant remembrance of that makes us that and takes away the I. Constant remembrance is the key. And constant remembrance is grace. Grace of that. Do whatever keeps you remembering that. That I call as practice. That is pure silence, uncreated, unborn, eternal, unchanging. And this silence when we realize I am this silence. That I thought which makes us feel that I am the body, when it leaves and is taken over by this I am silence, difference in your perception is that you now feel at home. You feel you were misfit all your life in that I thought. You were foreigner there. You were taking up a role in which you were not adjusted. We teach our kids, pick up an occupation, pick up a role in this world. And when they cannot, they can't decide, we say, you should have some passion. You should have some interest. Why it is so difficult? Some people keep changing jobs. They feel no passion in a job. And we say to them, they are lazy, they don't work hard. There is something in us, even if we like a job, we have some passion. There's something in us which is unsettled. It is unsatisfied. If someone says, I'm 100% satisfied in whatever I am doing, he's lying to us. Nobody lies to others. Actually, we lie to ourselves. "100% satisfaction, 100% contentment can only happen where you fit completely into that. Rest all is fake. Rest all is pretending to be fit. Nowadays, it's a very common word. Are you okay? And then some people put on their cars, it's okay not to be okay. And I completely agree that you can't be 100% okay. There is something in us which is not okay. If you want to be 100% okay, you have to transcend it. Transcend where you're trying to fit yourself. You are so vast. You cannot fit into the body form. People are trying to make this body look more beautiful. Some are busy in getting cosmetic work on the body all the time, or building this body, or getting degrees, or getting wealthier. We are all trying to fit and make it work for us so we can be okay 100%. Billions and trillion people have tried this way and have failed. And then come saints, monks, seekers. They have tried the way which came in their heart or what told by the teacher or the teaching. And they were able to attain it. It's not that Buddha attained it or Jesus attained it. Human beings are attaining it from time immemorial. The cycle of life and death, various kalpas, is happening on this earth. Always. We only know few names. Stop extending the story of this I. Give up I thought and live freely forever. This is the best time to be free. When you are in satsang, when you start understanding what is truth, when your intellect is convinced that yes, I want to be free. And then you know the bondage is only this I which wants to be free. And true freedom is freedom from this I. Even let's say right now, if we feel I about everything, watch this I. Watch this thief which has stolen away our happiness. Wherever it takes you, what actions it does, how it thinks, watch it carefully. Be like a spy who is watching it all the time. Keep watching it. And this witnessing of this I will dissolve this I. And you will realize that I was always the witness, with or without I. If you see in this scheme of things, this body is insentient. Body never says, I am so and so. And we don't say that I am the body. We are the witness, pure awareness, pure energy, independent of this body. All of us are pure awareness. Don't touch I and realize that we are always free. You know, some people believe that ghost can possess a body, and I think they are right. Every body is possessed by this ghost called I, which we have to get rid of. This ghost called I leaves the body. By introspection, When this ghost called I leaves the body, we know what we are. But the body is also so relaxed, this innocent body, which is being tormented by this I, by constant doership, by constant indulgence. This I thought is exploiting this body all the time. One thought gives rise to millions of thoughts, desires, and wishes. This world, what we see around us, different situations, and we have a role in these situations. All this is coming because of our thoughts. Breath to this body is coming because of these thoughts. Everything in this world is coming out from mind. Know the word what we see is a dream word, and the word which we don't know is the real word. Reality is unchanging substrata. We all are that. Whatever you can see, feel, touch, hear, sense cannot be you. And the instrument which does this is also not you. Anything which is changing is not you. This body is changing all the time. It is going through different stages of life towards death. In the scheme of things, this body's life is very, very short. People also die young. You are eternal. No death to you. We all are immortal sons and daughters of immortal Father. That immortality in us is our essence. Give up all other identifications. Body is born by the mortal bodies. We are not the body. Thoughts makes us the mind body, which comes and goes, keeps changing. None of us is that. Now tell me, is anything else left which we can call as I? Without mind, without body, awareness, pure awareness, silent awareness, we are that. Hold on to it, cling to it, remember it. Pay attention to pure awareness. No name, no form. Be aware of awareness all the time. Pure stillness. Knowing this pure stillness is self-realization, is realization of pure essence, what some call God. how to recognize this stillness within. This is the source of bliss. Contentment, and pure knowledge, after which all the relative worldly knowledge appears useless. This silence is so sacred. That you don't want to share with any other desire or thought. It is so precious you don't want to lose it. It took so long to be here. You don't want to give another chance that it gets lost. By knowing this, you have flowered into Buddha. Buddhahood. Buddha, knower of knowledge. Buddh, Shuddh, Mukt. Move in this silent awareness all the time. You will start realizing that all movement in silent awareness are so harmonious, full of peace and bliss. And our identification is with stillness only. This unmoving stillness. And not with the bodily movement. This is the biggest change. Previously, we were identifying with all movements as me. Movement of mind, movement of body, changing world and situations. But now I know I am this unmoving essence in which body moves, mind moves, things move. I am pure stillness, which is everywhere. Even if it wants to move, it is already there. For movement, there has to be a place where I am not. So the other name of Self is stillness. It is pure stillness. To know it is to be it. No other way. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, everyone.